Hello astrology lovers, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching Aim High Astrology. My name is Alexandra and today we are going to talk about Pisces and what are the highlights for February. Happily, we begin the month with a beautiful new moon in Aquarius, which is happening in your 12th house. We know that whenever there is a new moon, it's an opportunity for us to plant the seeds of a new idea, of a new project, of a new relationship. Anything that has to do with your creative expression, with your desire to do something and to give something from yourself. Because it is happening in the 12th house, which is the house related to spirituality, to compassion, generosity, you are going to think a lot on how you can improve and how you can bring meaning in your life. You can also be interested in traveling in a different country. You may also be interested in letting go of some less positive habits that you have. It is a good opportunity for you, Pisces, to be even more compassionate and generous than you already are. Now, until the middle of the month, both Mercury and Venus are in Capricorn, in your 11th house. We know that in the 11th house, it's about our network of friends, hopes and wishes. Here, in the 11th house, both Mercury and Venus helped you to be more structured, organized when it comes to your hopes and wishes. You worked a lot for them. You will improve your relationships. Now it is time to move on. After the middle of the month, both Mercury and Venus transit in Aquarius in your 12th house. So, Mercury is your rational mind. It's your logical skills, your capacity to communicate by writing or speaking. It's short distance traveling and also technology. And Venus is your loving side, the way you express your feelings. But it is also your desires, your material desires here on this planet. And because they are both in Aquarius, which is such a detached sign that looks at life with optimism and it is willing to help unconditionally, you are going to be also very compassionate and generous when it comes to helping others, but also when it comes to letting go of the past, of something that was holding you from expressing your true potential. You are going to be interested in alternative healing, in New Age systems, maybe even in scientific research. You are going to be more willing to approach life into being more spiritual, more interested in yourself and in what your heart desires. It is a great time for you, Pisces, to improve yourself and to give to others from your knowledge. Now on the 20th, the Sun transits in your sign, so happy birthday. You are going to be the star of the zodiac. You are going to be interested in being more productive, and most of all, in looking in yourself, because it is transiting in the house of your personality. You are going to be interested in how you can make your life path much more easier, much more happier. And on the 22nd, we have a beautiful full moon in Virgo in your 7th house. We know that whenever there is a full moon, it is shining a light on the sectors of our lives where we need to make some improvements. And because it is happening in your 7th house, which is the house of partnerships, which is the house of your associates, of your career, of your contracts, you are going to look differently on the way you approach relationships. Maybe it is time to be more detail-orientated. Maybe it is time to approach relationships more, maybe you have to be more close to the ones you love. You may even be critical on yourself and on others, but try, Pisces, to be tolerant. It is a great time to be tolerant, to be forgiving and kind. And I know you can do that. I know that you can forget, and I know that you can make positive changes in your life. I am sure that you are going to use all these beautiful energies in your best interest and that you are going to have an amazing February. Thank you very much for watching, sharing and subscribing, and we shall see each other next month.